Hello and welcome. So sorry I'm late today, but okay, let's start now. Let's start together and see what we have. You see that this is the lesson, the adverb of manners. So it's so important. Do you know what does adverb mean, or how can we use the adverb? How can we use it? Or can you give me something or tell me something about the adverb? So what do you think about adverb? What does it mean to you? Of course, we know the adjective is describing what? Describing noun, right? For example, I am. Yeah, after any verb. Very good, Miss Wala. Wonderful. So, okay, very good. So it's describe what? It's describe verb. So like what, Miss Wala? Can you give me one answer or an example if you know? Like, you know, he swims fast. You see, he swims fast. It's okay, no problem. Let me explain this. This is the aim of the lesson, to present and give students practice and in using adverbs of manner. Welcome, Miss Huda. Ahmed talks slowly. Very good. Wonderful, mashallah, Miss Wala. Thank you very much. Ahmed talks slowly. That's right. So slowly is describing what? Describing the verb. Describing the verb. If I would change it to adjective, for example, Ahmed is quickly or slow person. So this is the adjective. Welcome, Mr. Hazem. Okay, let's just start and then I will explain the most points, inshallah, in this lesson. And this, oh, sorry. Just one moment. I think my son and my little child, you know, played in this. I'm so sorry. Just one moment. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute, please, all of you. And then I will come back. Yeah, it's a grammar, by the way. Let me upload some files now. Just give me a minute or 30 seconds to upload some files now. And okay, let me explain something to you, by the way. The adverb of manners tells us how something happens and describes, of course, and it's described the verb. As Miss Wala said, Ahmed talks slowly. Ahmed talks slowly. Very good. And this is the an example. Ali runs quickly. So here, this is the adverb, by the way. Miss Wala, we didn't have any page, by the way. I'm just explaining the lesson for adverb of the manner, by the way. Adverbs of manner. Okay, so let's see. Ali runs quickly. So quickly is describing what? Describing the verb. You see? But if I say Ali is quickly, Ali is a quickly man, for example. You see, Ali is a quick, come on, is a quick man. It means what? Ali is a quick man, okay, or Ali is quick. Here, quick is describing what? Describing the noun, or describing Ali, right? Describing Ali. So it's describing noun, not describing verb. And let's go back and see. I think we stopped on slide number 3, right? Yeah, we stopped here, I think. Yeah, very good. Look at this column. Look at this column, and here we have two columns on the table. We have adverb like nicely and adjective like nice. And let's go back to see my explanation here. Ali runs quickly as an adverb. Ali is a quick man. So here it's adjective and here is an adverb. You see? And let's see. Nicely as an adverb, as an adjective, nice. Carefully, careful. And happily, so important here, happy. You see, we just cross the letter Y to, or we change it to I and then we add ly. Yeah, it's an adverb, by the way, Mr. Hazem. And terribly, terrible. But here we have irregular adverbs. Like what? Good is an adjective. The adverb is well. Fast, it's the same, fast. And early, also the same, early. Late, late. And hard, hard. All of them are the same. And let's go back and see my explanation now. So the adverbs of manner is usually placed after the main verb. This is so important. The adverbs of manner is usually, you see, is usually placed after the main verb. Can you tell me, where is the main verb here? Where is the main verb? Ali runs quickly. Where is the main verb? Of course, we just have one verb, by the way. So it's so easy. Runs. Very good, Miss Wala. Mr. Hazem, what do you want? You can ask me here in the chat box, by the way. Welcome, Miss Ragad. Yeah, that's right. Runs. Very good, Miss Wala. Runs. It's okay, no problem, Mr. Hazem. You see? Runs. So this is the verb. This is the verb. And also here in the explanation here, adverbs of manner are usually placed after the main verb. This is the main verb. You see? Okay, let's go back and see. Words in left are adjectives, you see, which usually comes before the nouns. It's so important. Comes before a noun. And see, you see, Ali is a quick person. Ali is a quick person or a quick man. So it's describing what? Describing noun. And here we have what? This is an example. A nice house, a good book. It's a nice house, it's a good book. So here, adjective is describing noun. And of course, it must be, comes before the noun. You see? And words in the second column are adverbs of manner. They describe how something happens, as I said before, and derive from adjectives in the first column. See? Let's go back and see. Adverb of manner tells us how something happens and it's described the verb. Okay? So do you have any question here in this part? Or should I move on to take some example? Now let's see here. Adverb of manner are usually placed after the main verb, as I said before. So here we have what? He swims fast. So what do you think about this word, fast? Is it adverb or adjective? Of course, we have irregular verbs, as I said before. It could be adjective and it could be adverb. So what do you think about it? It's an adjective. Good try, Ms. Ragat. Good try. But I want you to read it. And try to focus fastly. Okay, Mr. Hazem, good try. Yeah, I agree with you, but it's irregular, as I said before. It's irregular what? Hard, you see, fast, adverb, and also adjective. It's the same. You see, Mr. Hazim, no problem. We always have to learn from our mistakes. No problem, Mr. Hazim. You see, yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Ragad, but this is my, let's read this. Adverbs of manner are usually placed after the main verb. So, where is the main verb? This is the main verb, by the way. This is the main verb. He swims. Swims is the main verb, and fast comes after it. Yeah, very good, Miss Wara. So, fast is an adverb. Is an adverb because it describes the verb, not person. See? Adverb of manner tells us how something happened. And also the next one, he paints or she paints beautifully. Beautifully, you see? So here is what? Is an adverb. Is an adverb, and it describes the verb paints. You see? Let's take more examples. Let's take more examples. Yeah, it's an adverb. Very good, Miss Wala. Here we have one question. What do you notice about the formation of these words? What do you think about these words? Here we have what? Nice, nicely, carefully, happily, and cheerfully. So, what's wrong with this word? So we have something here. We add something to this word. So what do you think about it? So we add something. Can you tell me, any one of you? These are adverbs without an, Miss Wala. Very good. These are adverbs. Adverbs without an. Very good. Okay, so let's see and answer this question. We form these adverbs by adding ly to the adjective. You see, like what? Nice, nicely. No problem, Miss Wala. Careful, carefully. We add ly to the adjective to change it from adjective to adverb. You see, so it's so easy, right? It's so easy. And let's move on and see. But there is something here you have to know about it. Some other adjectives formed irregularly to adverbs like good, well. You see? So if I would like to describe a person, like what? He is good. Ali is good, for example. But when I say Ali played well, I can't say good here because it's described what? Describe well as an adverb. So it's described the verb. Doesn't matter, by the way. I will explain it, inshallah, after a few minutes. Other adjectives form to adverbs by keeping the same form. Like what? Fast, fast. It's the same. Late, late. Early, early. So, this is so important to note. Some other adjectives formed irregularly to adverbs. Like what? Good, well. Good, like as I said before, Ali is good. Ali speaks well. You see? So here is an adjective and here is an adverb. Other adjectives form to adverb by keeping the same form. You see? Like what? Fast, fast, late, and etc. The adverbs of manner, you see, the adverbs of manner describe the way in which something happens. Sometimes we could say describe the verb, and usually answer a question beginning with how. And this is the question: how did she read it? How did she swim? How did she, and whatever. So the answer will be the adverb. You see, how did she read it? The answer will be loudly, slowly, and whatever. You see? So now here we have what? A question. How can we spell adverbs of manner quickly? When we add something, when we add ly to the adjective, so what should we do? Of course, we have some rules to change the spelling of it. And let's see. Sorry. The spelling, you see, spelling, we form the most adverbs of manner by adding ly. It's so important. ly, most. You see? Yeah, very good, Ms. Farad. Double L and sometimes ly. It depends on the word. Okay? Very good, Ms. Wala. Very good. Okay. We form most adverbs of manner by adding ly, most. Not all of them, most, maybe 90%. ly to the corresponding adjective. Like what? Quite, quietly. We just add ly. You see? We just add ly. We just add ly here. Okay? And also here, careful, carefully. So we added, we double, not double, if we have this one like careful, it's ended with the letter L, right? Of course, we have to add another L. So it will be carefully. It's the same, nothing changed. And here, adjectives ending in the consonant, so important. Consonant, you see? Easy, easy, ending in a consonant plus Y. This is a consonant, not vowel, by the way. Easy, it's not vowel like A, E, O, U, and whatever. A consonant plus Y, so drop the Y and take I-L-Y. So it will be what? Easy, easily. We cross the letter Y. Welcome back, Mr. Hazan. We cross the letter Y and we add I-L-Y. And finally here, adjectives ending in L-E, drop the letter E and take Y, and that's it. So, like what? Trouble, terrible, you see? Yeah, we cross and we delete, that's right. Drop, delete, very good, Mr. Farad. We delete it, you see? Letter E, and then we just add Y. So because we have letter L here, okay? So we just add Y, and that's it. We don't add double L at all. You see? And let me explain it again. Spelling, we form the most adverbs. Ms. Farad? Okay, let me explain. We form the most adverbs of manner by adding ly to the corresponding adjectives. Like what? Quite, quietly, careful, carefully. And adjectives ending in a consonant, this is a consonant by the way, letter S, consonant V and whatever, plus Y, we have this letter Y, drop the Y and take I-L-Y. So it will be easily, easy. And the final one here, adjectives ending in L-E, drop the letter E and take Y, and that's it. So it will be terribly. Understood, all of you? Understood? Hazem, do you have any difficulties here? Really? Oh. Okay, no problem. Okay, so here we have note, each irregular adverb of manner is formed in different way. Is formed in different way. And look at this explanation. It's so important. Note. And please open your eyes and listen. Adverbs and adjectives. The adjective is good. For example, good. The adverb is well. And also fast, it's the same fast. Hard, hard. Early, early, late, late. It's the same. And let me some explanation here. Give you some explanation. Look at this example. Ali is a fast boy. Or Ali is fast. What do you think? And the next one, Ali speaks fast. Can you tell me where is the adjective and where is adverb? Can you tell me? Any one of you? Miss Wala, Nada, Hada, all of you? Can you tell me where is the subject? Sorry, where is the adverb and the adjective? Yeah, try. Okay, I will answer this. Adverb number 1, Ali is fast. Adjective, Ali is a fast boy. Very good. Ali is a fast boy. Wonderful, Miss Wala. That's right. Miss Saraghat, good try. Very good. Very good. Very good. And the second one, Ali speaks fast. So here is an adverb because it's described what? Describes the verb. But here, fast is describing what? The noun. You see? So here is an adjective. Adjective is describing the noun and an adverb is describing the verb. And let's see. You see, Ali is a fast boy. An adjective, and here also Misraf. Ali speaks fast is an adverb. You see, it's so easy. What about the next one here? Miss Rahaf, what do you want, by the way? Do you want to answer something, or if you want any question, just ask me in the book's chat. Or chatting books if you want. No problem. So here, early train arrives at 8:15 a.m. And the next one, the train arrives early. So what do you think about it? What is an adjective and where is an adverb? So can you tell me? Hurry up, please. Anyone of you? Welcome, Badr. Number 1 is an adjective. Very good, Ms. Raghat. Thank you very much. Is an adjective. Early train. So because it's describing what? Early train. It's describing. Oh, come on. Okay, what about now? Okay, the train. Yeah, it's an adverb. Very good, Ms. Wala. Very good, Ms. Raghat. MashaAllah. Good job. Very good. Wonderful. MashaAllah. Both of you are smart. Smart, MashaAllah. Very good. Clever. Okay. So here, early train, it's describing what? Describing the train. But here, the train arrives early. So early is describing the verb, right? And also, and don't miss that, the adverbs always, not always, maybe usually comes after the main verb. Comes after the main verb. Very good. Adjective and also adverb. What about this one? Any one of you? Sami is late today. Sami arrived late last week. So what do you think about it? Can you tell me? Any one of you? So where is, can you tell me where is the first sentence is it an adjective or adverb? Yeah, mashallah. Very good, Mr. Raghat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you agree with Ms. Raghat or not? Very good, Ms. Wala. Adjective, Ali is late. Ali is late, that's right. Or Sami is late or whatever. Sami is late. Sami arrived late last week. So let's see. And this is the last one. Let's see. The boy is good. What do you think? The boy plays well. Yeah, arrived verb. Very good. Yes, that's right. The past tense, by the way. The past tense of the verb arrived. Sami, yes, okay, Miss Wala, no problem. Sami, Khalid, Ali, whatever. Doesn't matter by the name. So what do you think about the last one? The boy is good. This is an adjective. And this is an adverb. Or, so can you tell me, any one of you? So the boy is good. The boy plays well. So here it's describing what? The verb. And good is describing the noun, the boy. You see? Number one is an adjective. Number two is adverb. Wonderful, Mr. Ragad. Wonderful. And let's go back to complete our lesson. Now I want you to complete these sentences, or the sentences with adverbs. Yeah, wonderful, Miss Wala. First one is an adjective, and number two is an adverb. Very good. Very good. Okay, so now I want you to complete these sentences by using adverbs. Use the adjective in the bold to form the adverb. So this is an adjective. You see. And we want you to use it to add the adverb to the next side of the sentence. So number one, taxi driver was terrible. He drove what? So, any one of you? This is the verb, by the way. Very good, Miss Wala. MashaAllah. Very good. Wonderful. We just cross the letter E and add Y, and that's it. Terribly. Very good, Miss Wala. Yeah, it's an adverb. It's an adverb. Very good. Very good. Where are you? Okay. Number two for Miss Nada Muhammad. Number three for Miss Huda Safati. Number four for Miss Mitair Al-Atabi. And inshallah we will complete to take more examples. And I want you to answer that now, all of you. Miss Nada, number two. Miss Huda Safati, number three. Number four, Miss Mitair Al-Atabi. Hello? And where are you? Taxi driver was terrible. He drove, as Miss Wala said. Terribly. Terribly. Very good. So, who's next? Miss Nada, go ahead. Answer please number two. Number two, polite. Polite. So James is very polite. He always speaks to his teachers. What do you think? What do you think? Hello? Do you hear me very well? Mr. Ragab, you can answer if you want to answer. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Number two. Okay. Yeah, you can answer, Miss Wala. Number 3. Go ahead. Miss Ragad. Nada Ly. Very good, Miss Nada. Politely. Very good. Ly. Just Ly. Very good. Politely. Very good. Because after noun, Miss Ragad, after noun, which one? Number 3, she speaks teachers. Okay, where is the main verb, Miss Ragad? This is the main verb. After the main verb, you see, he always speaks to his teachers politely. You see? Very good. Very good. Lazily, the last one. Good try, Miss Nada. Thank you very much. That's right. Okay. So number 2, James is very polite. He always speaks to his teachers politely. Very good. And number 3, Laura is good at languages. He speaks Italian very well. Very good, Miss Wala. Thank you very much. That's right. And also Miss Nada. MashaAllah. Very good. Miss Ragat. Very good. Speak. No. Speak. This is the main verb, by the way, Miss Ragat. This is the main verb. Very good. Very good. So the children are very lazy. They just sit lazily. Lazily. Very good. So this is your answers, by the way. You see, terribly, politely, well, and lazily. Let's move on and take more examples. Here we have some words. Write the adverb. We have sorry. So here we have what? Adjectives. I want you to change it from adjective to adverb. So can you do this, please, for me? Anyone of you? Oh, really? I don't know what's the problem, Miss Wala, by the way. I'm trying to fix it 100 times, and I don't know what's the problem. Okay, so number 1, very good, Miss Ragat. Very good, happily. Very good. We have to delete the letter Y and add L-I. Very good, Miss Rahat. Very good. Miss Nada, mashallah. Very good. Good try. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, just a moment. Happy, happily, easy, easily, Miss Rahat, easily. That's right. Okay, just a moment. Stop here now. I want Miss Dadu Umar. Just stop, please. Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. Mr. Dadu, number 3. Go ahead. Slowly, Ms. Raf, good try. Mr. Dadu, good try, but you don't double the letter W. Very good. Slowly, without letter I. Very good, Mr. Dadu. Slowly. Slowly, very good. Hard, very good, Miss Nada, mashallah. Very good, Wala. And the last one, beautiful. So, beautifully, very good, Miss Rahaf, mashallah. Good job, all of you. Thank you very much. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Beautiful, beautifully. Okay, so now here we have what? Immediately as an adverb, I want you to give me the adjective. Give me the adjective, please, of the adverb here. And also here, look at this word, loud. It's an adjective. I want to give me an adverb of it. And quick, the same. And slowly give me the adjective. Immediate, very good. Very good. Immediate, very good, Miss Nada. Very good, Miss Ra. Thank you very much. Loudly, that's right. And what else? What else? Number 3, quick. Carefully. We don't have carefully, by the way, Dadu. Very good. Quick, quickly. Very good, Mr. Dadu. Very good. Slow. Good try, but without letter E, Miss. Yeah, that's right. Very good. Very good, Miss Rao. Very good. All of you, mashallah. I think it's so easy, right? What do you think about this lesson? You see? Immediate, immediately. Loud, loudly. Quick, quickly. Slow, slowly. And that's it. You see? Now, I want you to underline the correct form. And please don't answer, all of you. I want to choose some students now to answer this question. Miss Huda, number 1, Huda Safafi. Miss Mithayel, please, number 2. And where? Miss Rahaf, answer number 3. Miss Dadu, Mr. Dadu, number 4. And I will let you to underline it. Miss Huda, you can underline it by, using your mark and go ahead. You can use your mark and choose pen here, choose pen, and then underline your answer. Okay? So number 1, the weather is nice and, what do you think? What should I use? Adverb or adjective? Adverb or adjective? Okay, Miss Huda, what do you think? Miss Rahaf, good try. Okay. Number 1, any one of you? Miss Huda, where are you? Can you answer, please? The weather is nice and today. So here, it's describing what? Is it describing the verb or noun? So what do you think? Bandar. Okay, Bandar, number 1. Go ahead, number 1. Nada. Okay. So why do you choose clearly here, Miss Nada? Wala, why do you choose clear? Okay, Bandar, go ahead. Number 1. Which one of them? Clear or clearly? Go ahead, Mr. Bandar. Very good, Mr. Good try. And Nada, good try. Very good. So what do you think about it? So here, noun, yes, yes, it's describing noun. Welcome back, Mr. Hazem. We have a noun, yes, very good. And also what? The weather is nice and, is it clearly? So it's describing what? Describing noun, you see? It's like Ali is good. It's the same. Here is an adjective, and also here we have to choose an adjective because we have and. You see? So Ali, or the weather is nice and clear today. So it's describing the weather. It's describing the weather, not the verb, by the way. And the next one here, Yasser does not always speak. So here we have verb. You see? Yasser does not always speak. Is it plain or plainly? What do you think? Very good, Miss Raf. Very good, Miss Nada. Wonderful. So why? Because it's describing verb. You see? It's describing verb. Very good. Wonderful. What about the next one here? Rima went for a quick or quickly visit. What do you think? Here we have what? So of course we have to use it with what? Should I say Rima went for a quickly visit? Yes, very good, Miss Wala. Mr. Ragad, very good. Very good, yeah, that's right. Miss Raf, wonderful. Miss Rahman, good try. Mr. Hazim, good try, but check. Oh, okay, so the answer must be what? Must be what? Quick, you see? Quick, very good. Yes, quick, not... It's a quick visit because it's describing what? Describing visit. Visit is what? Is a noun. It's not verb here, by the way. Describing visit to her and whatever. Okay, Mr. Vendor, what do you want, by the way? Okay, last one. Leave the room. You see? Leave the room. Immediate or immediately? What do you think about it? Mr. Hazim, you can ask me in Jeremos if you want. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Mr. Hazim. Yeah, answer. Immediately, leave the room immediately or immediate? Very good, mashallah. Miss Nada, good answer. Miss Ragad, immediately, that's right. Mr. Hazim, very good. Mr. Bandar, sorry. Bandar, okay, answer. It's an adverb, very good. Immediately, very good. Okay. No, Mr. Hazim, immediately. Why? Because it's describing what? Immediately. Describing leave. Verb, you see? Verb. Yeah, verb plus form, that's right, but it's describing the, leave the room immediately. It means now, so it's describing the verb. Very good. Very good. So this is the answer, by the way. Here, the weather, as I said, clear, plainly, quick, immediately, and that's it. And this is the end of the class. What do you think about this class? Is it difficult or easy? So what do you think about it? Thank you very much. But you have to put something in your mind and don't miss it. The adverb for describing the verb and adjective to describe noun. Okay? Before you go, just one moment. Just one moment. So, thank you very much. Goodbye, Ms. Rahab. Just I wanted to vote here. Give me your vote. I'm asking just one question. See you, Ms. Jumana. Thank you very much. How did you find this lesson? Is it very helpful or fine? And choose one of the answers here. Go ahead. Okay. Shoot, Ms. Rahab. What do you want? I just have 1 minute. Maybe it's 40 and 45 minutes, by the way. Inshallah, next time, Mr. Abdullah, next time on next Sunday, or Saturday, I'm sorry, at 7 or 6:15, inshallah, it will be revision. It's so important. It's so important. Listen, next time, inshallah, next Saturday, I will explain revision for what we took for, this week, inshallah. Yeah, it's a revision, Mr. Abdullah. Yeah, it's a revision, inshallah. Okay, see you. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. And see you then, inshallah. Ma'as salama.